Novo today. Storing flavor. No. I'm sorry, I drew a blank. I'm forgetting, but it's the APRIUM. Flavor what? I'm sorry, hold on. It's bugging me. Flavor. Yeah, Flavor Delight APRIUM. Sorry about that. And then disinfect with some Clorox wipes your working area. And then for sure, alcohol. All right. The handles and everything. I'm not trying to wet the bench, the workbench, but yeah, just all of it, okay? And if it has muck, I like to take it off. I like to use the time to really clean my pruners. All right, and this is a 1-gallon bag, and then I cut down the wood to the a little bit short of the size of the tile, of the full-length tile. Just come a little bit short. Again, just letting them air out. But again, this is good flavor grenade, a good tree that I pruned yesterday. I pruned this tree yesterday in the west side, and I normally buy new trees. But this wood was so clean it does not even have a kink or a knot in it. So this is good. This is good budwood. All right, and here we go. Okay, a good wood right there. Good scion. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. So if you need some, let me know. I'll have it. And then I'm also gonna, the thicker one, there's some thick branches. These ones I'm just gonna stick in the ground. Again, this is the Flavor Delight APRIUM. Let me get the label. Flavor Delight APRIUM by Zager Genetics. And this is gonna be early season. So first half of 5/25 to June 20th. So like around June. And that's in Central Valley. So we're a little bit later. Approximately in Modesto, California. So we'll be a little bit later. But yeah, the Flavor Delight APRIUM. This is clean budwood right here for grafting. Let me just leave this right here in frame so that we know what we're talking about. Alright, so just, and then it's going in the bag, in the gallon Ziploc bag, and then in the crisper. However, like I said, this big tree right here, it's going straight into the ground now. Right here, like in the alley right here. You know I like to gorilla grow. You know me, bro. So if you've been following, you know I do urban gardening. And I like to stick fruit trees in the public via. Like on the way to school, you know, for the little homies, for the little kids, you know? Like planting a seed for the future, bruh. So yeah, schools and then hike trail entrances, wherever there's fruit trees before me. I've come in on some new spots, but I like to see that there's like some fruit trees so that I don't get in any trouble. Megan, hi. Double Loofer, hi. So we're taking budwood. I graft. Follow me and I'll teach you how to graft. But I'll stick this onto other stone fruit. Again, this is the Flavored Delight APRIUM. APRIUM is an apricot plum hybrid developed by Floyd Zager. Zager Genetics is his family farm in Modesto, California, or Hickman. And again, check it out. 300 chill hours, 45 degrees. So it's 300 hours at below 45 degrees. You always have to check the chill hours, but this is low chill, and then self-fruitful, and then this tree will never skip a beat. This is as per my neighbor's recommendation right here to the right. My neighbor to the right has one like 11 or 10 years, and it's never skipped a beat. All right, versus her, what is it? The Royal Blenheim apricot in her backyard. It's 50% of the time and 50% of the harvest. So again, Flavored Delight APRIUM. That's the way to go here in the northern central coast. Santa Cruz, Watsonville, Salinas. Okay. So again, just cutting it down and then storing it. This a little too thin. I could still do it, but I'm also giving some away to the California Rare Fruit Growers chapters right here in the Monterey Bay chapter. I need to look into when the Scion swap meet is, and some of this will be there. So if you want to come see me, I'll be at the California Rare Fruit Growers Monterey Bay chapter Scion swap meet, and this is where you'll find some. Or just bang my line, leave a comment in my section, and let me know that you want some of this. Again, this I could do it, but it's a little too wimpy. I like pinky. But I won't throw it away. It'll just be like second grade Scion Budwood. Because sometimes I ran out of this and people still want grafts. So like this, check out this. This probably a little too thick. I could make it happen, but I'm gonna stick this one just down as a tree. Just gonna boom. And I've done it before, and I know they will grow. But yeah. Clean wood, okay? Make sure it's clean. Again, second grade. It has good buds. If you do chip bud, these are good. Even then, it'll be a little bit hard to take them off, but I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. But one thing's for sure, if you graft, you're gonna cut yourself. So if you're, I know I make it sound easy, but heads up, you will cut yourself. But I like to, I still go through with it because I like to just believe that I'm like bleeding for my dreams. So you're gonna cut yourself. The question is just how bad. And so far I have all my fingers, so I'm good. You can use the gloves, but they're not for me. Again, good clean budwood. All right, Flavor Delight APRIUM. Comment down below what's your favorite fruit tree. What are you looking for? I broker fruit trees. I go around all the nurseries. They're all my homies, so I know what they got. Let me know what you're looking for. But yeah, I want to say the APRIUM outside of California, probably not that big. These were bred here in California. See, and the problem with this budwood right here is that it just has too many incisions. But it's still good. But I'm just saying there's more room for error right there. B1GSMO. Hi, what's up? All right, about like halfway there. It was a good harvest. This big or not, I could do without it. And off of these, you like refresh the cut, and then you should get 2 pieces out of this. Once again, Flavor Delight APRIUM. That's the budwood. Check out the fruit. Flavor Delight APRIUM. It's an APRIUM, for those who don't know. An APRIUM is an apricot plum hybrid. It's a pluot bred back to an apricot. So it ends up being 3/4 apricot and only a little bit of plum. So it's just basically they breed it back so that the profile and the wood of the tree is that of apricot. too long. Yeah, they fit. All right, and that's the video, how to harvest and store. Well, this is how to store Flavor Delight APRIUM. Stay tuned, grafting videos coming soon. Maybe one later today. Again, I did a pruning job yesterday, and then she requested a multi-graft, a custom multi-graft. I do custom multi-grafted trees. She wants the Emerald Drop Plua and its pollinator, the Flavor Grenade. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go buy those trees right now, and I'm gonna stick them next to each other. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. More grafting videos coming soon. I do avocado giveaways. I could do Scion giveaways. Just let me know. Let me know. And then like, comment, subscribe. And then merch coming. Merch coming. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Thank you, everyone. Peace.